Hey, we had a work meeting today, and I'm so proud of myself. I did so good, you guys. I did so good. All right, well, stay tuned. We're going to do a little cooking at the end of here. It's just steaks. Okay, bye. I've been wrestling, so I thought I'd show you. Get him, Callie. Go get him, girl. Go get him, girl. Oh, nope, she's ready for a break. I'm going to show you everything we're having for lunch. There's a loaded veggie salad, another salad, baked potato casserole, pulled pork, pulled chicken, and these are the desserts. And then I'll show you what I'm going to have. Oh, they've got unsweet tea, lemonade, and sweet tea and water. So that is what they're serving. And I just made a taco salad or taco bowl, and I'm using my stew meat. There is my taco bowl. Got my stew meat and my salad. I added some Greek yogurt and some salsa and some seasonings. And then I made me up another coffee for later. I brought it along. I went back and got a little bit of pulled pork and no sauce, but I don't know how much that would be. We're just going to say it's 1/4 pound. Let's plug in 1/4 pound of pulled pork. So in preparation of my supper tonight and my lunch tomorrow, I'm looking, and I pulled out 2 steaks. That was before I knew how dadgum many calorie was in it. We're going to do it by grams, so 637 grams. Now I need to do some, I guess I could look at ounces. 1.6 ounce, so that's 16, 78, 9, 20, 20. Would that be 22 ounces? Question mark, 22 ounces. Hang on, let me just see. Hey, looky right here, I got a button. It says fluid ounces, but it's ounces. So it is 22 ounces. Go Terri, go Terri. Now, Ziggy, what's 22 divided by 3?
I wasn't able to understand.
Hey, Ziggy, 22 divided by 3.
22 divided by 3 is approximately 7.3333.
So 7 ounces.
You have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
No. Why is she always trying to tell me my notifications? She's dadgum bossy. Why she always got to be so bossy? I don't want to hear what she has to say. I only want to know what I want to know. She can keep that notification to herself. It's probably about wins. Anyway, she just gets so... Let me just tell you what I want to tell you. I don't want to hear what you want to tell me, dadgummit, Alexa. All right, let me plug in and see how many calories like 7 ounces is. Hang on. So here's the game plan. This total, the steak total, was 22 ounces. If I decided to do it into two meals, then that would be 800 calories. If I did 11 ounces and 11 ounces. But if I turn it into 3 meals, that would be 500 calories. So if I do 500 calories, that will put me at 1,800 calories for the day. And that's a little more appropriate because, I also had that pulled pork at lunch. So I plugged that into today's calendar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry these babies up. And then we're going to weigh them again and divide that amount into 3. So that way I know I'm getting the right thing. Because I know it weighs different after you fry it up. So I'm going to get this skillet going and I'll be right back. While that's heating up, I want to know, is anybody else playing back and forth with their heater and air conditioner? I am. I just turned my air conditioner on. Well, the heater's on and it was 72 when I got home. So I kicked it down to 70 and it's not cooling down. Well, I wanted to cool down because I'm hot. So I went ahead, turn the fan on. I know I could have done that beforehand, but I went ahead and turned on my AC because your girl wants it cooled down a little bit, baby. I need some air conditioner. Cool it now. You better cool it now. Ooh, watch out. You're gonna fall in love. Cool it now. You better cool it down. Ooh, watch out. You're gonna fall in love. New edition, I think. Anyway, all right, this is about, I took off my shoes for a second, get my socks off. Maybe that'll help. I'm heating this up and then I'll be back. For those who haven't seen my Creami videos, you know every night I eat me an iced Creami, right? So this is what it comes in, and this is the machine I use. I have the Ninja Creami. You have a little container. You make your stuff. It has to be 24 hours in advance. And you put it in here. What's tonight's flavor? Hang on, let me look. It is snickerdoodle and peanut butter and electrolytes. So that's what we're having. And I've got my little lid. I have left this off and thought my thing was broken. And nope. I even went out and bought a new one because I thought it was broken. But nope. It was just because I didn't. And it's going to be loud. But I run mine on sorbet. You guys have taught me that. I run it 3 times on sorbet. So I'm going to run this. And I won't let you listen to all of it. But listen. It's pretty loud. It's a little louder too. Now, you better cool it down. Ooh, watch out. You're gonna fall in love. Cool it now. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If I like the girl, who cares who you like? All right, I'm gonna get it going. I'm hot-blooded. Check it and see. I've got a fever of 103. I'm hot-blooded, hot-blooded. My poor neighbors. If you're listening, Maggie or Mitch, it's all right. You know I ain't right. Well, I'm going to rotate these little boogers and swap sides. Anyway. All right. I didn't flip them, but I swapped sides. Because, you know, sometimes you get hot sides that are like, because see, that one looks okay, but this one, you can tell, well, no, you can't. Well, it's a little, like, not so colored right there, so. All right, anyway, I'm going to get this good and seared, baby. Good and seared. Hot-blooded. Check it. Okay, I did about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes on each side. You can see how seared it is. Now I'm covering it, and I'm going to do 3 minutes on one side and then 3 minutes on the other. This should help cook that center. I've turned it off. Sorry, I did it on about number 6, between 6 and 7, about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Now I've turned it off, and I set a timer for 3 minutes on one side. When it dings, I'm going to flip it and cover it again. So that way, in overall, it's rested 5 minutes, but it's resting while covered, and that's what Sherry Morgan taught me. So that's what we're doing. Look at that one right there. Look at that little lady. She says, guys, I'm just mistreated. She ain't take me for a WALK, and she ain't doing what she's supposed to. She's a mean mama. I need some of that steak, guys. I need some steak. All right, let's find out how much these weigh. So we got to turn it on and zero it out. Okay, but we're going to do it by grams just to make it a little easier because y'all know I like grams, so 460. Hang on, I gotta write that down. 460. Wait. Oh, yeah. Well, that's 450. Hang on. I'm just gonna say 450. Ziggy, 450 divided by 3.
450 divided by 3 is 150.
Oh. Did y'all know that? I bet you did. I bet sometimes y'all look at me and like, girl, are you serious? Look, I had a private school education, but I didn't pay attention. In my, let's see, I think it was like 6th grade, my friend and I were seeing who could get the worst grades. That was not a good year for my butt at report card time, but we still tried it. But okay, so 150. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this up into bite-sized pieces, and then we'll weigh it out. So let me get it cut up. I'll be right back. Hot-blooded, hot-blooded. Okay, I have no idea what 150 looks like, but we're gonna find out. I got these. So from 450, I'm guessing it goes down to 300, because I think 150 plus 150 is 300, right? Okay, 306. Now we gotta get down to about 150. There we go. So there's 2 7-ounce servings for me to eat. Now, this is ready to go. I'm gonna clean up my mess and hey, why don't you go ahead and I'll meet you in the living room here in a couple minutes, okay? Go on ahead of me. You get on. You'll be all right. Be a big kid. Be a big kid. I'll meet you in there, so stay right there. Go in there and behave. I'll be right there. Well, I had to turn thermostat back up to 72 because I'm as cold as ice. I ain't willing to sacrifice no love, 'cause I'm as cold as ice. I ain't willing to sacrifice my love. All right, so what we got? Stay tuned for the macros. I always put the macros at the end. I know last time I did this, several of you all wanted them at the end because you wanted to look at the foods I was eating and see if you could kind of guess it. I have 70 grams of jicama, 60 grams of tomatoes, and 1 baby bell pepper Mom sent me. Duh, the good stuff. And 7 ounces of steak. So I'm just having like a little steak. I don't know. What do they call it? Girls' supper. No, because I had to cook it. I wouldn't call this a salad. Like, what do you call raw veggies? I mean, I season them. And then I put the meat in there, but like there's no dressing on it. So what exactly would you call a bowl of raw veggies? Don't be saying a bowl of raw veggies. Don't be Mr. Obvious. Don't nobody like a smart aleck. Well, I ain't the answer I'm looking for. Dadgummit, I didn't get all the seeds out of my pepper. Anyway, so other than a salad and other than a bowl of raw veggies, what did I call that? A steakouterie bowl? Anyway, so I'm having that. I did really good. I did really good at work today. I think next time I'll bring some kind of snack beforehand because they don't usually eat till 12. And in the past, when I was eating stuff, I'd eat an apple or something. So I'm going to have to find something that I can take. But I survived anyway. So I didn't cheat. The only thing I ate was some of that pulled pork. So I'm really proud of myself. Good job, Terry. Good job. So I think I said this is snickerdoodle and peanut butter. And definitely electrolytes. I can definitely taste them in there. It's not horrible. It's definitely like salty, but I think on snickerdoodles they sprinkle sugar on the top of them. It's like they sprinkle salt on top of them. I don't know if I will continue this. I still have, I think, 5 of them in there. Hang on, Baxter is just really on it today. But anyway, I think I had 5 of them left, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do when I make them again this weekend. We'll have to see. Sometimes I like to just not know. I like to just stand there and be like, let's do this time. Let's do that this time. You know, it's kind of fun to kind of change things up, but not plan for it, because either way I'm going to make them. It's just whether I make them with electrolytes or without. So, anyway, that's what I got for you today. Again, it was a good day. I stopped and saw Mama after our meeting. Ran in her house. Had to have a movement. So I ran into her house and had a movement. She still has that janky toilet paper. She's trying to use it up. Well, give me the good stuff next time I come over, woman. Give me the good stuff. Anyway, all right, well, I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. There you can see this is my total carbs. And coming up, this is my net carbs. So not too bad, I don't think, I guess.